Hey everyone, it's Nina Palmer with ninapalmer.com, Realtor for Better Homes and Gardens. Today I thought that I would do something a little bit different. Every day that I check the market, I look on the MLS to see what's on there. And today I'm going to do it while people watch me. And if you are looking for something specific, just shoot me what you're looking for and I'll see if it has come up. So I'm going to start by opening up the market monitor. I see we've got 24 new listings, 31 expired, and 14 price changes. This is really common at the end of the year and end of the month. You're going to see a lot of things drop off, new things drop on, hop on. So I'm just going to look at new listings for now. I am looking for a couple of horse properties still. So the first thing I'm going to do is filter by acres and put those in order. So nothing has come onto the market more than like a quarter acre. So no new horse properties today. Dang it. I'm watching every day, maybe a few times a day, like fingers crossed something hops on there. The other thing is I've got some people coming up that are going to be looking in around the 200 price point. So I'm going to filter by price. No barking! Oh my goodness. I have a new puppy. He does not know his place yet. Texas is not a barker. Now he is. It's great. Stop barking. Stop. Oh, they're in so much trouble. Okay. So I've got everything from 150 in Caldwell and up to about 8 listings, so up to 200 in Nampa. There's actually one in Meridian. I actually want to check that out because I don't see too many pop up in Meridian and the 200 price point anymore. So I just want to see what's that look like now. So $200,000 home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. So we're talking a starter home. Investors, sweat equity. These are some keywords that are jumping out at me. So we've got a fixer-upper. So in Meridian, 200 will buy you a fixer-upper. All the pictures are really nice. It actually looks cosmetic. Gotta dig, but that looks good. In Caldwell, Nampa, Middleton, you can still get properties under 200. Obviously all the way down to 150. So now I want to look at that one because that's a pretty low price that I haven't seen in a while. So Caldwell, 150. Wood burning fireplace. That's so nice. New carpet, new paint, new roof. Okay, that's a lot of expensive stuff going on. So it's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Vacant. All right. Need some updates, but that's a 150. Like, when's the last time you saw a house for 150, right? That wasn't a total fixer-upper. So it actually looks like it's in really good shape just from the pictures. Although it is saying cash conventional, well, it says consider all. If it doesn't list FHA or IHFA or VA, then I make the assumption that it's going to not pass for those, which means that it's going to be maybe a little bit more of a fixer-upper. So but that can mean a lot of things, and I might make that assumption, but at the same time, you may have a seller that just doesn't want to entertain an offer that has that kind of lending. I think that you should cast a wide net when you list a property. That's just me, but to each their own. So let's see. So I've got a few people watching. Are you looking for anything? Do you want me to find you something by bedroom or area? Just shoot me a message and I'll do a quick skim through and see if I can find a couple properties. And if it sounds like something you would like, then just PM me or email. I'll send you some links. So let's see. We've got, hey everybody. Hi everyone. So if you're just hopping on, I check the MLS every day, and I thought today that I would just share my process, I guess, and kind of do some home shopping on demand for you. Let's see. But we can get into some pretty homes, though. I have to check out the pretty homes. And the reason I like to check out the pretty homes, even if I don't have a buyer for it, one, you never know when somebody is going to call you up and be like, hey, I need, a home in like the 400 to 500 price point. What is out there? So you got to know. But I also just like to see how they are marketing it. So like you have a lot of new construction and those higher price points, but sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have just a seller who has a home in that price point. And I really like to see, I'm flipping through pictures, I like to see how are they marketing it? Did they use a professional photographer? Did they not? Did they stage it? Did they not? What's the difference between this one's price and that one's price, between having staging or not having staging, or owner occupied? There's just so many variables to look at, and it really helps me when I talk to somebody about listing their property and seeing if they are going to be living in the home at that time, or if they are up for staging it or just having it vacant. It really helps me just figure out where their price point should be, because I've been watching these properties and seeing kind of where they land that price depending on what the situation is with the house. It's a really nice house. I have to say, all of our new construction I think is pretty darn nice. I really like the look that we've got. This person put in pictures of like just Boise. If you have 25 shots, let's use all 25 shots on your house. I'm just saying. I'll include a video. I can do other stuff, but anyways, I digress. So that's a really nice looking new house. Sometimes I can tell just by looking at the front picture, because it has that, I don't know. Well, no, it doesn't have any trees. That's how you know it's new construction. When you're going through like Zillow and stuff and you want to find, you can find new construction just by filtering, but if you're just skimming through it and you're not seeing a lot of mature trees, then those are probably new construction. That's just a heads up. This one's really cool. So we've got Boise West 375 off of Maple Hill. That sounds familiar. Where's that? Boise West is going to be kind of over by the Village, right? Where are we? Where are you? Yeah, Franklin Maple Grove. Okay, so it's always good to see what those ones are coming in at too. And that kind of, like Boise West, you can get, everything from a starter home all the way up to a horse property with like 4 acres. Like it's so mixed up. So I like to see what's popping up over there. So this one's at 375. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's 2-story, 2,700 square feet for 375. I think that's a good price. It's a good price. So it's a older home. It was built in 78. So lots and lots of wood, tons of wood. Ooh, it has an all wood sunroom in it. What? I like that. I like sunrooms. Everybody who likes a sunroom, give me a thumbs up, right? Sunrooms. Oh, everybody who likes wallpaper. If you don't like wallpaper, give me a thumbs down. Has wallpaper. That takes hours to scrape out. Hours. It needs some updates, some carpet, maybe take the wallpaper out, but man, all that wood, my dad would love this house just for all the wood. Like there's so much wood. Really nice deck. Cute house. I like it. Let's see. So that was in a good price point too. I would move into that house. I like the idea of moving into an existing home. As much as like new construction is really, really nice, I feel like you kind of get the same thing as all the neighbors, right? But when you take on an older home, you really get to transform it. And there's just something about that experience that I really like. Just reinventing it and repurposing it and just really making it your own, I think just sets your home apart in so many ways. Our home is like 20 years old and we're in a great neighborhood. All the houses are really nice and everybody takes really good care of their front yards. We really don't have we don't have that house in our neighborhood, at least not anymore. But we added a front porch this last year. So we have like a Trex deck and this gazebo thing and it goes around, and I can't even tell you how many compliments we have gotten. Like we have neighbors that just stop and stare at our house, especially when it first came up, because we have a lot of people walking their dogs in our neighborhood, really active as far as that goes. Lots of daily and twice a day walkers, and they literally just stop right in front of our house and just and then my husband was joking that he could see like the wife like elbowing like, oh, look at this. So sorry to all the married guys in my neighborhood. You're probably going to be building a deck this year. So I kind of want to check this one out too. So this is the one that came in at the highest. It's $540. Okay, so this one's under construction. So you have a picture, and that's something to keep in mind when you're looking at homes, if you're like on Zillow or Realtor.com or my app. If you see that it's under construction and it has a photo, that's a photo similar. Like it's not exactly that house. It could be a different color, have different trims. You may be able to jump into that transaction and actually have a say in how it turns out, but just remember that there are variables when you go to talk to them and see if you are interested in that house. Oh, it has so many windows. Lots of windows. Yeah, that's a really nice house. Ooh, so it's got one of those like modern standalone tubs, so not clawfoot, but looks like something I would serve salad in, actually, like a big salad bowl. Anyways, I still think it's pretty. Okay, so let's back it up. Honey, you want to say hi on the camera?
Hi.
Say hi. So you're going to see yourself, but all these people are watching. Seriously. Okay. Go sit down. Let's see. So we have a couple that are back on the market. So I'm always curious with these. Like they could have, they could be an under construction and they just renew it. It could be that they changed up their agents. It could also be that they made some improvements and that there's a price change. So like this back on the market is new, never occupied. So it just, the listing expired and they refreshed it. Let's see, let's look at the other back on the market. That one. Same with that one. So nothing really came on new that isn't under construction. Oh, a Todd Campbell. Hey, Tracy. Todd Campbell is one of the builders in our office, and Tracy Conklin is the agent that works with most of those. Oh, Cartwright. And Carrie O'Hara. So that is what I am checking out right now as one of ours. And I have to say, probably one of my favorite builders. Does really nice work. Big subdivisions, beautiful. Yeah, that's a nice looking house. That is super nice. My husband told me when I went into real estate that we'll be moving within a year. I don't know if he's wrong. It's like, you know, when I worked at the car dealership, I had a new car like every 6 months just because I could. Like, a good one came through, so I'm like, I want to buy that car. So now I'm looking at like, I want to buy that house. So, okay. I'm just going to check out a couple in Nampa and I'll be done with my review for, you know, at least part of the day. So, have a new listing in Nampa at 200. I wonder if those are real hardwood floors. It's hard to tell from pictures if you have real hardwood. They're really glossy, but that could be the photography. Let's see what it says. It's not really saying. The floors look nice though. Kind of a small kitchen. I mean, starter home, so it's like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,200 square feet. That's pretty much standard. Looks like it has some really good updates, but then a couple of things that could still be updated. Yeah. All right. All right, so from here I just start punching in like the specifics of what my people are looking for and making calls to see if it's something that would work. But that is what I do every day, just skimming through and reviewing every day. So today was pretty easy. There wasn't too many, 24. It's the beginning of the year. But I mean, there's some days where there's like 50, 60 listings to go through. So, we have a market right now, still a seller's market. You can still get pretty top dollar for your home. But if you're looking to buy, there are plenty of homes that are coming onto the market, especially if you're looking for like a starter home or like an empty nester home. It is easy enough, like 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, whether you're looking in Boise, Kuna, Nampa, Caldwell. You can get things in a pretty good price point just across those areas. And then, of course, you have some higher end areas if you're looking for that. I would find it's harder to find properties that have acreage or if they are like, 5 or more bedrooms, right? If you're looking for something a little bit more specific. But they're out there, guys. If you're looking for a home, like there's definitely homes popping on the market every single day. So just a recap, if you're looking, I would start talking to a lender about 6 months before you're ready to buy a place, just in case there's things on your credit or maybe your debt to income ratio needs to be tweaked a little bit. Then it gives you so much time to do that instead of like finding your dream house and then finding out that you can't quite get the loan that you want or need. So about 6 months prior is a good timeline to start talking to a good lender, which of course I have really good resources. Shout out to Felissa and Lane and Carrie. They're my peeps and they take really good of my care of my people for a really long time. So I really help them go through their credit and expenses and help them work it out. They're like financial counselors on top of being a lender. Okay, I've obviously been talking for like way too many minutes in a row. So, if you are looking for a property, hit me up. If you're looking to list your property, obviously I'm looking every day, so I have a good idea of where to put you at. And thanks for watching, everybody. This was kind of fun to do it this way. Okay, just hit rewind and watch it again. All right, see you guys. Well, send me a comment and let me know if you want me to do this for you every day or once a week. I'd really like your feedback. I've really tried to be more proactive with my social media. A lot of people say that they do see me on here, but do you see me enough? Do you see me too much? I really do appreciate the feedback that my friends and my family and my colleagues give to me so that I know if I'm going in the right direction. So yeah, shoot me a PM or a comment or give me a call. See you guys next time.